Everybody, my name is Chris Appleton, and today we're going to be talking about customer service opportunities. But before we get into that, I'm going to share a little bit of story, if you will. There was a wealthy man and a poor man that lived in a small village. And one morning, the poor man woke up and he decided he was going to go to the rich man's door and ask him for some money. When he got to the door, he said, "Sir, listen, I'm really struggling financially. I'm having a hard time providing for my family. Can you let me borrow $1 million? The rich man stood there and moved with compassion. He said, "Son, I'll give you two options." He said, "I'll give you $1 million, or I can teach you all that I know." The poor man thought about it. He said, "That's easy. Give me the money." And as the rich man went and got the money to give it to him, he said, "Son, you've made a poor choice. Because you could take this money and you could spend it, you can invest it and make a bad investment. But knowledge, you can never lose. And you can always use knowledge to become more successful." The moral of that story is this. I've been doing training for 10 years. I rarely see people who love coming to sit in a training. However, what you get in return is that you get knowledge, and knowledge is our greatest currency. Now, I already understand that we're all knowledgeable in this room, but my job here is to present you some tools and some skills to help add to your knowledge that you already have. So, the objective of this training is how to turn dissatisfied customers into satisfied customers. Now, how do we do that? We do that by actively pursuing feedback on our customer's experience. I mean, it's true. Because the truth of the matter is that every customer that rents a car from our company has an experience. Whether it's good or not so good, they have an experience. Our job is we want to find out, what type of experience did you have? Was it good? Was it not so good? Because if it wasn't, then it's our responsibility. We want to take the heat. We want to fix it. We want to make it right. We want the opportunity to make it right. In customer service, you know, the worst type of customer that you can have is a customer that is upset with the company but does not express it. You know why? Because it never gives us an opportunity to rectify that customer. It never gives us an opportunity to get that customer back and really show the customer that we value them. So we value feedback. It's how we know if they had a good experience or not. Okay, so in order to truly understand the concept of heat or taking the heat, we really first have to have a conversation and learn about the keys to service. Okay? Because the truth is that when customers come through our door, they have one question on their minds. Really one. You want to know what it is? Do you care about me? That's it. Our treatment of our customers, it determines their level of satisfaction. How we treat them, how we deal with them. They want us to know when we're not giving the greatest service. They want us to know that, and we have to be aware of that. Why is that important? It's important because we must connect with our customers. And the truth of that matter is, you never get a second chance to make a first impression. Ever. We have a limited amount of time to connect with them and to let them know that we care about them, that I am here for you. I want to give you an awesome experience. My job is to deliver the wow. And when we allow our customers to feel that we care about them, and when we connect with them, and that's how we get them to come back. It makes them feel important. It shows them that we care. It shows them that we appreciate them and value them. And when you think about it, you know, the numbers show it. 68% of customers leave due to indifferent treatment. Now, why do you think that? I can think of a couple of reasons why. One of the reasons, and I'll just give one of the reasons why is because those 68%, they feel like a number. They feel like a number. They feel like they're not treated special. And it's important for us, for those 68%, that we don't treat them like a number. We want to create lasting impressions. Like I said, you never get a second chance to make a first impression. So we want to convert issues into a value experience. That's what we want to do. Because when we convert their issues and when we make that into an awesome experience for them, and they know that we have their backs and they know that we're here to make their life easier, you know what they'll do? They'll tell their family about us. They'll tell their friends about us. They'll be loyal to our company. Anytime they need to rent a car, they'll come back. And we need to be effective at communicating that to them. And ultimately, we want to reduce their stress. When they come through our doors, we need to make sure that we are delivering the wow every moment. So we have an opportunity to apply these heat concepts that we're talking about by doing some role playing. Now, I have here in my hands some scenario cards. I'm going to put you all in groups of 3. One person is going to play the associate, the other person will play the customer, and there will be someone to observe and then provide feedback. All right? Now, the associate, once I give you your scenario card, you all will have 30 seconds to review these scenario cards. The associate, you must respond how a real associate would respond. You must take the heat. Okay? Our customer, you must respond how a real customer would respond. Okay? Now, a little quick housekeeping. You don't want to combine all your real life bad customer service experiences into one and really give it to the associate. Okay, let's be fair. All right, and so what I'm going to do, I'm going to hand out the cards. You have 30 seconds to review them. All right, each person will have an opportunity to play the associate. Why are we doing this? Because we want to apply the concepts that we just learned. And this is very valuable to help us when we are in a real situation where we really have to take the heat. In closing, I want you to remember, no one ever won an argument with the customer. But if you did win an argument with the customer, that means that you lost the customer. And the truth is that it's not about arguing with the customer, because we want to win the customer. Now, we already understand that when they're frustrated, they're upset, you know what? That's okay. Because our job is to create an awesome and a pleasant experience for them. Our job is to turn that negative experience for them and make a positive experience for them. That's what we do. All right? And we have an opportunity, an awesome opportunity to take the heat and turn that not so good situation into an awesome situation. So before you leave, that's my challenge to you. My challenge is the next time that you have a customer that's upset, don't argue with them, but use that as an awesome opportunity to take the heat and step up and make that situation into an awesome situation as best as you can. Hey, you all have been awesome. I want to thank you. I enjoyed the role plays. You all rocked. Again, my name is Christopher Appleton, and I hope to see you all soon. Goodbye. So